So, welcome back to our beginner animation tutorial. We've been working on making a background, and you can see that I've been kind of messing around with mine. I've added a few flowers, just playing around with the paintbrush tool, which is quite an interesting one. And I've also put a cloud in the sky. It's a bit of a rainy day, a gloomy day. Wherever this bank is. So today we're going to look at how to create a character. And there's only one thing that you really need to understand from this tutorial, and that is that animations are based on layers. And this thing here is layer 1. Okay? Every layer has a timeline. And timelines are made up of frames. So here we've got one frame here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are frames within our animation, and we'll start to understand frames later on in this tutorial series. But what we need to know is that our animation is made of layers. And layer 1 isn't a very useful name, so I'm going to rename it by double-clicking into layer 1, and I'm just going to call this background, because this is my background layer. Okay? So now I've got a background. Wonderful. Now my character is going to be a yellow circle. So I'm just going to choose some yellow, and I'm going to draw my yellow circle here. Now, in my animation, this yellow circle is going to be moving around. Let's just get rid of that border color. My yellow circle is going to be moving around. So first it's going to be in this position, and then later it's going to move to this position. Oh no! I'm destroying my background. It's in this position, and then it's going to move to this position. Oh no, what am I I'm destroying my background. What's going on? What's happening? What's going... Oh, I know. Oh, right. I'm just going to do Control Z on my keyboard and undo this a few times. Control Z, 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 Control Z. Let's just get rid of it. Bye-bye. Let's start again. To stop that happening, your character is wrecking your background, what you need to do is create a new layer. We're going to insert a new layer. There we go. Now we have something called layer 2. Again, I'm going to rename this yellow circle or character or something. I don't know, up to you. So now we have a yellow circle layer. Make sure you select it so it's blue when you start to mess with your yellow circle. So I'm going to select the yellow circle layer, just make sure it's selected. Now I'm going to start drawing my yellow circle. Now, oh, there's that. Do you know what I'm talking about when I talk about the border? I've got a green border there. You might want borders on your characters and shapes. I don't actually for this composition. So Control Z. Well, there's a green color. Oh, stroke color. Okay. How can we turn it off? Ah, look. This one. No, I bet that means no stroke color. So now I have a yellow fill color and no stroke color. Let's just see if that works. Make sure I've got my yellow circle and make sure I've selected my circle layer, because that's the layer that I'm working on now. Yay! Wonderful. There's no stroke around it. Again, you might want to have strokes. I don't. I'm just going to zoom out. Control minus on the keyboard. Look what happens now as I move this around. I don't destroy my background because it is on its own layer called yellow circle. that is where my yellow circle is. And just to test that, I can turn off the visibility of that layer, and I can turn off the visibility of my background layer to see what's on it. Let's turn that off, and my background disappears. And this is my yellow circle, and if I can turn it off, I can just see that on this layer there is only the yellow circle. And that is my character. If you want to design a more complex character, up to you. If you want to add some kind of hat or a face or something, carry on. Fill your boots. Okay? But for my animation, my character is simply going to be a yellow circle which has its own layer. Thank you for watching.